Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing well. Today's video is about male loneliness. In advance, I want to go out and apologize about the shakiness of the camera. And guys, today's video is like I mentioned about loneliness. It's hard because you go around people, you follow the advice of you just got to go out there and make friends and approach people. And you notice that a lot of the people, they make you feel unwelcomed. Their body language says it, their behavior says it. And as men, we're seen as predators, as bad guys, just because a small number of men did it. But same thing could be said about the small number of women, the small number of whatever group you mention can be said as well, that there's, small, percentage doing bad stuff. But it's tough and it's demoralizing. Once you deal with that stuff, you don't want to approach people anymore. And one of the things I found out is that you could live with that thought, but in the end, you can't wallow in your own negativity and your own thoughts that are just going to harm you. And one of the things I've noticed that helps me is help people unconditionally. Don't help people with expecting something in return. After a while you're going to start seeing how these people, they're seeing how dependable you are, how great you are at helping them, and that gets you out of the rut, believe it or not, in time. You start seeing how other people treasure the things you do for them, and you slowly get out of there. It does take time. But one of the things you want to go ahead and just keep in mind is that I think there's more people that are rational than irrational, that, think, oh my gosh, sometimes I feel like a bear. Like, oh my gosh, it's a bear. You know, that I feel like if people see me as a bear because, they think I'm going to, eliminate them. And that's not true. And sometimes you feel that way, like, man, am I a bear? That people just don't want to be around me, and it's exhausting, and once you deal with that enough, you don't want to deal with it anymore, and you just isolate yourself, but you hurt yourself in the end. I mean, just with your thoughts, those things are just destructive, all the negativity that you think. So what I do is I just say, you know what, the opinion that matters is my opinion and nobody else's. At the end of the day, whose opinion do you want to go by? Somebody that that's never going to like you, or even your own negativity that's always going to be going against you? Why not just live by your own self-esteem? You got to build up your self-esteem. That way you could defend yourself when all these negative, awful thoughts just come into your head. And that's all you can do. Just live day by day. But I want to go ahead and just keep it short, guys. Take it easy.